Maayong buntag. Maayong buntag.
We're in a very unique spot right now. We're back at the,
MGC.
yeah, I'm gonna extend this real quick, but we are in the drainage. Sorry, I didn't shave. It grows fast. I just shaved last night.
Oo.
Huh?
It's out. More.
Okay, earthquake. Alright, check out where we are. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall. We're like in a drainage area.
Type Ani mo transfer so you can see.
Well, it's okay if we go like this.
Sige, dali lang.
And then down this way is the rest of the drainage. So we're back here again. This is the only place we can get signal. Right now Globe is working, but Smart is not. Every day it seems like it's different. Alright, so how's everyone doing? We are doing really good. It's a good day. You never know, you never know what kind of weather it's going to be. But today, we're in the shade right now. It's really nice morning. Good day, guys. How's it going? Hey, Smiley Time. How's it going?
Hey, Smiley.
Shit with the
Oh,
camera.
he's in here.
Alright, so Richie's going to be in charge of reading.
Hi, Miracle. Good morning,
If you want.
Philippines. From Germany. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Good morning, Miracle. Ding, 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 ding. Tiger Heart. I am still waiting. Ramos Official Vlog. Good morning, Dustin. Good morning.
But how's everybody doing today? What do you guys want to talk about today? It's you guys can
Shanita.
come up with the topics.
Hi, Shanita. Good morning. Hey, Kuya Ron Power. Hello. A belated happy birthday to Ronnie, her daughter. 80th birthday.
Hey, Agent Tora. I don't have super chat for these live streams.
Hey, James D. Alright, there's
Who's someone's birthday? What'd you say?
Ron's daughter.
Cool. Happy birthday.
You wanna read?
Does that mean you don't want to?
No, I'm okay. I'll hold.
Hmm?
I'll hold that baby. Hold it.
This isn't so bad.
Okay. James Day. Too late for me. It's bedtime. Have a nice day, everyone, especially for you tomorrow, day. Hey, have a nice day. James D. Hi, Dustin from Blue G. Hi, Blue G. Hi, Dustin. What country you stayed the longest time?
It's the Philippines. Before when I very first started travel, I could only afford to travel like, maybe a week at a time, and then grew up to 6 months. Within this year, of course, or when pandemic hit, my flights got canceled, and I stayed in the Philippines for almost 2 years. So that's the longest. Usually it's just like a month or 2 or 3, and then I switch countries. And as soon as the visa, like I think Philippines is like a free 30 days. Usually in the past, I'd wait until that 30 days was almost expired, and I just move on to a different country. I think it was 2 years ago, before the pandemic, I was able to travel for 6 months, and I went to 6 different countries. As soon as 1 month was up, I went to a different country, different country, different country. And that's how I usually travel, but of course, when the pandemic came, the flights got canceled, and now it's so hard to travel. But it's definitely Philippines the longest I've been.
Yeah.
2 years, I think.
Hi, Dustin. Will you please shout out us? Gloria, Gigi, Arya, watching you live here from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. From
Cool.
Blue G.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Miracle. Dustin, another from Blue G. What country is the most closest to your heart that you like the people and the food?
Well, I'm kind of biased on this because I've been to the Philippines for so long, so I'll probably say the Philippines, but Vietnam has really good food there. And it tastes just a little bit different. Indonesia had really good food too. But not saying the other countries didn't either. They all had really good food.
Yeah, different
But I have to say, what was the question? Just one that close to your heart, or the best food?
country is the most closest to your heart and you like the people and the food.
Oh, the food. The food, I think I will say Vietnam. Vietnam had really good street food and all over the place. But the people, I had to say Philippines, just because everywhere you go, people always say hi. But Indonesia was cool because I think I didn't make too many videos there, but I remember one of the videos I did make. I went to uh, I don't think maybe they don't get as many tourists, but you're, people always say, hey, they want to take pictures with you. I think it was in Jakarta, and I made a video there, and kid you not, like no one even knew me. No one, I was just a white person walking around, and every person wanted to take a picture with me. And it was just kind of entertaining because you know I was just walking around and people want to take a picture. So it's kind of fun. It was just fun because a lot of people just wanted to come up and talk to you and take a picture, and then so that was kind of fun. So Indonesia was really fun, but it's hard to pick one. It's really impossible.
Yes.
It's really impossible because each country.
Different countries, different.
Yeah, the more I think about it, because I've been here for the last 2 years, so all my memories, I have a memory like a fish. So I'm thinking back just like a little bit, and yeah. So Philippines is definitely close to my heart because I've been here the longest. But every country, I'm looking back. Before I used to say, people used to say, "What's your favorite country that you've ever been to?" And it's always the last one I've been to. Because every time I go to a new country, I'm like, "Oh, this is my new favorite. This is my new favorite." So that's just how.
Same with food.
Yeah.
Last time his favorite was chicken, lechon chicken or adobo like that, and then when he tried Lola's chicken soup, pork soup, he said, "Oh, this is my
This is
new
my
favorite."
favorite, yeah. Really. And that's kind of how I am. Like, so I really don't have a favorite. Every time I go to a new country, that's my new favorite. So ask me again in a few months when I go to a new country, that will be my new favorite.
Hey, Crypto Man. Good evening, everyone. Another one from Gucci.
What about Gluji? Gluji, what's your favorite, or which one's close to your heart out of everyone, if you were able to travel, or the best food you tasted if you were able to travel? It's not, what's your favorite food anyway?
Dustin,
Yes.
do you meet a girl that you fell in love with while in other Asia countries that's before Philippines? Be honest.
I never got to stay in one place for too long, so it's always moving around. So I met people, but no relationships or anything like that. So
MO, happy birthday, Dane, on your 18th birthday. Let's celebrate.
18 birthday for Dane. All right, Dane.
I thought it's serious.
I think last year you turned 18 too. everybody sing a happy birthday song. We can hum on whistle.
Marie Vasco, Dustin, sorry can't watch LS this morning. Go to somewhere, enjoy. Hope weather is good. Take care.
How's the signal, guys? Is it all right? I'll do a little 360 where we are. It's pretty. Right now, I used to come here every single morning and night to upload the videos or just get signal. And I used to walk down here because it's not all equal where the signal is. So I used to walk just back and forth, and sometimes it go a little bit faster, sometimes it stop. Sometimes it go a little faster, sometimes it stop. You just keep walking back and forth this line, this really long line. And as the day goes in the morning, right now you get enough shade, but around maybe another hour, you can see the sun going this way, and then probably around, I don't know, 9 o'clock or something, there's no more shade, so then it's time to go. Because it gets really hot if you keep walking around.
James McQueen, 40 days and counting.
Until you're here. That's awesome, James. Where are you landing? Probably Manila or Cebu.
Hello, Ziki. Hi, Dustin. Calvin Garrett. Hello, everybody.
What's up, guys?
Good day, guys. How's it going? Smiley time.
Hey, Neil, I'm starting to look like a Filipino. Why? Is it the beard? I don't see many Filipinos that have beards. I wish I didn't have to. The probably worst thing about me is shaving. I don't like shaving.
I see blood every time you shave.
Yeah, every time I shave because I never changed my razor. I have one from 3 years ago.
Hello, Algentura.
Hey, Gentora, how's it going?
Zai. Oh, Sanix. How to read this?
I don't know.
Size. Hope channel. Hi, Dustin Richie. Arnie watching here in Norky. AD Junior. Hello from Maryland. And Smiley time. Who can handle spicy foods the best out of you three?
Not me. Definitely not me.
Me. Alright, spicy. HBN 2000, new hair color? Who? Arnie?
Me?
All same.
I need a haircut, man. My hair's growing over my ears.
We'll give you a haircut. Me and Arnie. Me to the left, Arnie to the right.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jewel Angel! Hello, Dustin, Rich, and Arnie. How's your stomach feeling?
It's feeling better. But did you guys change your hair? I think someone... No? About the same? Alright.
Bel Aswang Kapre. Hello, guys. Hello. Ron Bauer. Ronnie said thank you. We were just walking on the way to the mall. Enjoy your day at the mall.
Have a good day, guys.
Miracle, you gained some weight, Dustin.
Yeah, today I gained weight. It's in the morning when I eat. You should see when I first wake up. I'm really, really skinny. But then as soon as I eat, like, it goes all to my face.
Are you want me to hold it now?
That's okay.
Hello to my Tita Sonia B.
Maybe I'll put it
That one
just like
nice.
this?
Yeah.
Alright. Now you can see up our noses.
Yeah.
I got lots
Because
of spiders in my noses.
Our face is very big on that screen.
It just looks like I'm big because I'm first. I'm closest to the mirror. Or to the camera. Look at all those spiders in my nose. The spider
They're
legs.
also
They're trying to get out of here. Hey, let me out.
Hello?
But I think that's why I look so fat is because I'm closest to the camera.
Yeah.
Arnie looks so skinny because it's like bigger, smaller. Arnie's actually 7 feet tall, but she's farthest away from the camera.
Mayong buntag everyone from Tita Sonia B. Kate Ramdas. Hi guys. Hi Arnie from Kate. Hi Dustin and Richie from Robert Miller. Siniday. Basta day Alberham Escobedo. Hello guys, glad to be in contact again. Everyone seems to be okay. Saw Raymond a few vlogs ago too. We're all fine here. Abraham, Cynthia, and Gabriela.
Hey guys, good to hear from you. Hopefully you're all doing well.
Toraldem Norwind. Hello from Germany. Stephen Hapkis. Hey, beautiful people watching from Dayton, Ohio, USA.
Ohio. And that's where Toledo is.
From Smiley
There's a
Time.
Toledo,
Oh, Toledo,
Ohio.
bit na Toledo sa uwan mo.
I used to go to visit Cedar Point.
Happy birthday or not? Ding Lionheart. Smiley Time, New Zealand has the best beer. Dustin agrees, right? Have you tried beer in New Zealand before?
They do have dark beer, yeah. I do have some very fond memories of New Zealand, man. That was one of my first solo trips. That was my first solo trip because first I went to New Zealand for a month and a half, and I went to Australia for a month and a half. And in New Zealand, I got to drive around in like a van that had a bed, and I camped everywhere. And I did have some very tasty beer there. They did have very thick and strong. But you're right. You're right. That is good.
Hello, Dustin Richie from Vancouver.
Vancouver, nice.
And to my Tito Sarah Ruel Aquino. Hi. W.
Babu.
Love to see your live stream from Miracle.
Hey guys, what's up, bro?
Ellen Jandihes. Saan ako na yung Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Robert Miller. Hi, Arnie. Glad to see you all. Gregory Kingery. Kingery. Dustin really hasn't woken up yet. Hi from London. I know. Gregory. Hello from Sebring, Florida. And from Jen Iglas from London. Dustin from Ziki. Would you consider retiring in the Philippines?
Huh?
Would you consider retiring in the Philippines?
As of right now, I don't know where I'll retire. I'm not ready to retire for a very, very, very long time. So that's not even really in my mindset right now. But it's always a possibility. I'm really not sure. But really, I'm not even thinking about that right now. I have a really, really long way to go. But possibly, Philippines is great.
He is our guest in his own channel, so asking.
Yeah.
Tito Ruel, Where's Daniel? Is he still looking for the fourth magic ball? Yes, we're still looking for the fourth magic ball.
Benta niya no?
What? Magic, joke lang. Kate Ramdas, bro, you need a shave. Eating curry fish and yams.
Really, I could sand wood right now. Like with this, man, it's sharp.
M. Sorry. M, what does Arnie wants to do in the future? Huh? Undecided yet. Just going with the flow.
But she likes to cook.
Eat.
She likes to eat.
Yeah.
It's good to have an open mind. I wanted to be a tree.
Thought you want to be a bird. Did you look up Bella Escordo from Robert Miller?
What?
Bella Escordo.
Where is Bella Escordo?
I think he told you last time.
That was the one in let's look it up right now. Who has internet?
Arnie.
Arnie have internet?
Bella. Escordo Bella. You search them. No, she cannot search.
We can't search right now, but I think we didn't we search that? I
I
don't know.
forgot. My butt.
We're all sitting on. I'm sitting on the ground, but they're sitting on their like you can't see, on their sandals. The grass is a little wet today.
Robert Miller, hi, that's Richie. Great to see you live from Melbourne this morning. Love your channel. Finally hitting over there in August.
August, that's awesome. I bet you guys are excited. That's cool that everything's opening up now.
When are you going back to USA, Johnson?
Well, I did buy my ticket, but it was canceled. So the airlines canceled it. It wasn't my choice. But I was supposed to go home next month, but now I gotta figure that all out. That took a long time to find pretty much the perfect ticket because it was a good time and a really short layover in another country, which I think was part of the problem because there's only like an hour layover in a different country. I can't remember what country it was now. But the problem is that the flight next to it kept getting earlier or something. So the layover kept getting shorter and shorter, and finally they said, we have to cancel it because, it overlapped. So unfortunately, it was canceled. So now I have to find a new flight, but probably this spring. So May, I'm guessing maybe, but I'm really not positive yet.
Gregory Kendry, my wife is from Ubay, Bohol. Bohol is very nice. From Canada, DC. Miracle, very good signal.
Oh, good.
Calvin Garrett, I see you just fine.
Good, that's good to hear.
Buji, to answer your question. Philippines is always my favorite, but since I'm married American and settled down here in Las Vegas, both now Philippines and America.
Yeah.
I have a great signal here in Ohio, sleeping drafts. Toraldem Norwind. Nice sun here at Germany. We have 6 under 0.
6 under 0? What's 6 under 0?
The sun.
Nice sun here in Germany. We have 6 under 0.
Maybe the weather?
What does 6 under 0 mean? I've never been to Germany, but I met, it's funny, going back to New Zealand, I solo traveled, so every place I went to, my trip was concentrated on doing hiking, and every hike you went to, you met other solo travelers, and one of the guys I met was from Germany. And other people, Israel, Germany, Israel. Because I walked probably like 7 days with a group of people, and we just ended up staying at the same places each night. We camped in the same place. We went from Germany, Israel, I think another one from other different countries. But it was cool because each person was from a different country, and it was just really interesting. But one of them was from Germany, and he had some. He made me want to go there one day, and I would like to someday.
Hi Neil Marzon, you're starting to look like a Filipino, bro.
What part of me looks like a Filipino?
Your beard.
My beard.
Tom Thompson, Dustin, you know you have to be fully vaccinated and have a negative COVID test to travel home to the United States if you travel home now.
I don't think that's true for an American citizen. And even in Philippines, they're letting about 1,000 people a day unvaccinated into the Philippines. So I'm not sure all that is true. But you don't have to be vaccinated to go back home to America if you're an American citizen.
I tried to find a flight directly to Cebu, but they all have layovers in Manila from Zec.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you need to.
Yeah, usually you have to lay over in Manila. That's what I've experienced before.
Zeki, I'll be in Toledo in May 4th, though.
I'll probably be gone. Who said that?
Zeki.
Zaki. That's awesome, bro. You're gonna have a good time here, for sure. I probably won't be here at that time.
Cryptoman, Goji, I just made quite a donation to Vegas last weekend via the area hotel casino.
That's awesome. I've never been to Las Vegas before.
Tita Sonia, happy birthday, Dane, today and tomorrow.
I have a feeling, guys, my phone's gonna die any second. I don't know how to check my battery here. Here, guys, I'm not sure what you got.
Cebu,
All right, guys.
Cebu, Lapu-Lapu from James McQuigg. So they will travel Cebu and Lapu-Lapu near to the port.
Nice. Cool. Who's that?
James McQuigg.
That's awesome, James. That's exciting. Lapu-Lapu is really fun. In Cebu City, no matter where you go, there's always something to do and fun things to do and see.
Dane Tiger Heart. Thank you, Sonia B. And I will be waiting for my kiss from you on my birthday tomorrow.
Dane's gonna be here April 1. April 1st, Dane, we'll wait for you.
Airfly TV. Hey, Dustin, what countries have you been to?
Not many, but I guess I'll start kind of from the beginning. Of course, Mexico and Canada. Those are like my neighbors in the USA. And then New Zealand, Australia, Ghana, Africa, Puerto Rico, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, India, Philippines, Indonesia,
15 countries so far.
and maybe a few more. I think that's bad. I might be missing a couple. I need to. My dream was always to visit as many. I probably won't be able to visit every single country, but my goal is to visit as many as I can. So hopefully I get to continue on visiting more. But I think that's the complete list. Something around there. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting any.
New York,
New York?
Canada.
New York is in the USA. But I have been to New York. That is pretty much like a country by itself. It's unique.
Travis. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago. Hello, Travis.
Hey.
Dane Tiger Heart. Looks like Richie has a different hair color. Yeah, this is black and this is like horse tail.
Horse tail. She borrowed it from the next door neighbor's horse.
Hello, Kuya Jasper Matagulay. God bless you, Dustin, for all you do. Respect to your brother. Hurry on home.
Hey guys, thanks man.
James McQuigg. If you are still there, dinner is on me.
Hey, sounds good. Hopefully we can eat it on plates though, not on you.
Din Bud, Din, can you make a video of giving Dustin a haircut?
Oh, you guys don't want to see that.
Ask Arnie will give you a haircut.
Just one haircut. Just one hair.
Okay. I did give you a haircut last time, right?
Yeah, that was the last time.
It's not bad.
It wasn't
I
good.
trim all your hair here.
I'm just joking.
Only here.
I'm just joking. She did a really good job. It was good.
It took a long time because I only get little by little.
That was so itchy. It was so hot that day. And I think it was in summer, so there was no water.
Yes.
So I had to stay with all that hair on me for a month because there was no water for a month.
Size Hub Channel. Dustin, thank you for helping a lot in our kababayan there in Toledo and so with all your donators. May God bless all of you. God bless all of you.
Yeah, it's all because of the donators. You guys are amazing. It's been quite 2 years. It's been a really good experience.
Barbara, hi Dustin, Richie, and Ani, love from the Caribbean island of Trinidad. Jack, Hoy. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello, Ivan the Tactical. Dwayne's World. Hello, beautiful ones. Hello, Dwayne's.
Wayne's World. Party time.
Oh, that's
Excellent. Yeah, have you seen Wayne's World? Wayne's World. Oh man, what a classic movie. That brings back some good memories.
What's that all about?
He's just a little boy from a small
I know that
town.
song. Mamma Mia.
We're getting looked at by everybody walking
Is
by.
that a song? Mamma Mia. Here we go again. That's another one.
That's a collab.
Okay.
Oh, me, I think that's the one, like a sing dancing movie.
But that one is.
I actually saw Mamma Mia when I was in India. I went to India to get my leg fixed. I tore my ACL, my meniscus, and all that stuff. And I went to India and stayed with the host family for a whole month, like a month and a half. And I stayed with a wonderful Indian family. And one of the things we did was go see Mamma Mia, which was really, really cool.
Really?
Yeah. No, it wasn't live, it was a movie. But we went to the movie theater. And that was a very memorable experience. And that was quite a trip. I went there, I had 2 days before my surgery. So 2 days I got to walk around kind of normally. Then after that, the whole month and a half, I had to walk around in a walker wheelchair. I couldn't put any pressure on my left leg, so it was quite a month and a half. I couldn't walk for a month and a half when I went to India. That's why I really want to go back to India because the last time I was there, I didn't get to experience anything. So India is probably next on my list to go to. Shout out to my Indian family in India. I really want to come visit you guys again.
Habo. Hello, Dustin. Hola, Ricky. Kumusta, Arnie? And Norman Valencia. Happy birthday, Dave. Hi to Norman.
And the funny thing is, when I was in India, India kind of always, at least being part of the YouTube. When I was there, I was kind of counting down because 1,000 subscribers is kind of like a big memorable thing for
Yes.
YouTube. When I was in India, I got my first 1,000 subscribers, and that was so cool to me. My host there, you know, I didn't really know much about YouTube, and I was explaining to him, I was like, yeah, as soon as you get 1,000, that means you're actually kind of like official. Kind of. But that was cool because that's in India. That's where I got my first 1,000. That was really, really cool. Well, anyway, memories. India was good.
Oh, gee. Hi, Dustin. Any update of your schedule?
How USA?
Yeah, I think you mentioned.
Yeah. My flights got canceled, so right now I'm just. The problem is it takes so long to find a good flight, and the internet connection is so bad. So I just have to sit down again, probably spend a few hours, and try to find a good flight again very soon. Because right now I have the option to refund it or find the same flight from the same airlines, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. And if I refund it, they usually take. Last time it took over a year to refund my money, and I'm not even sure if I got all of it. And now there's going to be fees, so it's such a mess. Cancellations really stink.
Okay. Watching from Calgary, Alberta, Canada today from Tin.
Hey, bro.
Marcelo Buta. Shout out, idol.
Hey, how's it going?
Shout out, Marcelo. Robert Miller, I'll be there in December.
Wow, December. That's awesome.
Cryptoman. Wow, didn't know Cedar Point still exists. I went there in the 70s as a kid.
Wow. Yeah, we used to go every single year with my cousins, and we used to just. And that was my first tornado experience. You know what a tornado is?
Yeah.
We were driving to Sandusky, Ohio. And this was probably 1994, something like that. There's a really bad tornado, and the whole time we're driving from my town in Michigan all the way to Sandusky. It's probably like a 4-hour drive. The whole time, it didn't start for like 2 hours into the trip. Once we started getting closer to Ohio, tornadoes were everywhere. Like sometimes a tornado would just hit before we get to a place, and we see all the devastation from the tornadoes. And another time, a few times, we had to pull over because it was getting so windy and the bell was going off when the tornado was coming. We had to go into this hotel. And I remember my dad, once the tornado started getting closer, like it was funny. It was weather, it was like cloudy, but it's still light outside. As soon as the tornado started getting closer, it got pitch black almost. And then the doors to the hotel were shaking. And I remember my dad, jumped on top of me to protect me. And I was probably like, 9 years old, something like that. And I just remember the tornado passing through and the doors were shaking, the whole room was shaking. And then when it was done, tornadoes are quick. It's not like a typhoon where it lasts for hours and hours and hours. A tornado, probably, a couple minutes, it's crazy. It goes by, but it leaves more destruction probably than a typhoon. It depends. Like the whole hotel was pretty much smashed, all the glass is broken. The tornadoes are intense. It depends what size. So it was crazy. I still remember that.
It's like a tornado place.
A little bit.
Alright, Miracle, many thanks Dustin and to the lots of subscribers. We're helping me there. Are you comfortable? Wanna change?
I'm comfy. Can you guys hear us okay with the road?
DC, nice weather there. Not too sunny with blue skies. Cold and snowed here in Calgary, AB, Canada.
I kind of miss the snow though. How much snow do you have right now?
Stephen, hi Stephen. Dustin, just a reminder. Time moves 1 hour forward on 13th March.
Okay. We don't have time changes here. But yeah, in America, in the spring it springs forward, in the fall it falls backward. So twice a year the times change. And twice a year I'm either late for work or early for work, because I always forget to change my time.
Me on my journey. Hope you get back to your solo adventures. Those were some of your best videos.
Those were fun.
Hello, Rapad. Good morning, Dustin, Richie, and Arnie. Hope you are all well from Melbourne, Australia. When you guys traveling from Zorban, Dundee?
We probably won't be able to travel like we're planning to, but we might take a trip just to like Cebu City, because I need to go get my autopsy. My biopsy. They'll be really surprised if I request an autopsy. But I do got to get my biopsy results, and there's a few other things we have to do, so we might spend some time there and get some things done, and maybe do a couple fun things. So that's that will be yet to come. That's probably the only trip we'll be able to do. So unfortunately, we'll see what happens.
Arnie is looking good with her long hair. Miracle.
What's the longest you've ever had your hair, Arnie? About like that? About like that. What about the shortest?
Sorry.
Wow. What names?
Dora before.
Dora.
Bella Escudero is in Luzon.
Luzon, yeah, I remember that. I think we did look it up. It was in Luzon somewhere.
Richard.
We probably won't be able to make it to Luzon though this time. Because that's...
Richard Hamilton, it's good to see everyone. Hello, Richard Hamilton. How are you? Arjun Nadlal, Dustin. Any plans for you to Canada?
Any plans to go to Canada? Canada?
Yeah, Canada.
Yeah, I've been there before. Me, my mom, and my dad, and my brother went, and that was actually fun. That was the first time I've ever seen a bear in the wild. I'm pretty sure that was the Canada trip. It was just a baby bear, but it was funny because everyone was going around taking pictures of the baby bear. But I was like thinking in the back of my head, if there's a baby bear, the mama bear has to be somewhere close. Anyways, that was like one of the things I remembered. But yeah, I'd love to go back to Canada. Canada is beautiful. I'd love to go back there someday. There's so many things to do and see in Canada. But yeah, I do have plans to go to Canada. Hopefully someday. I mean, there's so many. The thing is, my list is 1,000 pages long. But it's so hard to choose where to go. But Canada, yes, is definitely a beautiful place I want to go to.
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
If you want to see the whole wide world,
Just
just
on the
hold the
computer?
globe.
Hold the globe.
You can see all the. Yeah. And hi to my Lola and Lola in Canada.
Hey, how's it going?
Taras Knapp. Good morning from Berlin, Germany. Guten Morgen.
How's it going?
Is that correct? Guten Morgen. Good morning in Germany. Gregory, Richie, are you driving now? A little, yes.
I tried to get her to
Arnie
drive here.
on the ride. Yeah. I tried first with Arnie just to see how it feels like when someone's riding at the back.
Yeah.
And Arnie ride with me back and forth.
Is
Just
it-
slowly.
It's hard with two people, right?
It's hard.
Yeah. She likes to ride by herself. With two people, I'm so fat in the back that the bike would fall over.
Chad DC 600 is -6, I guess.
6 under 0. Okay, I was thinking, my mind thinks differently. 6 under 0. I was thinking like a 6 and then a 0 on top. But yes, -6. Okay. That is cool. That's chilling.
Richard Hamilton, good to see my two favorite ladies this afternoon or morning. God bless, take care, Dustin. Keep smiling from Richard Hamilton.
Thanks, Richard.
Smiley
I'm glad he
time.
didn't. I'm glad he didn't say my 3 favorite ladies.
Dustin, bro, can you remember how much it costed to go around New Zealand?
That was such a long time ago. The van that I rented, I think was over $1,000. I don't know the exact price, but I think it was over $1,000 for a month and a half. And then, but the food, honestly, the food was a little bit more expensive than other countries I've been to. I slept in my van almost every single night, but you did have to buy, sometimes you had to go to places you had to pay to park. And when I went to, I was in, I think South Island, I went to Wanika, have you heard of this? Wanika, I think it is. The first night I got there, I was driving all day and all night, and I finally got to a spot where I parked and just slept. I fell asleep right away. The next morning, I had a ticket on my windshield, and I was like, oh, come on. And so that was $100, and I was like, I just went to go pay for it right away. Anyways, when I went to go pay for the ticket, I parked in town more, and I kind of just walked around, got a bite to eat. It was maybe like an hour. I came back, I got another ticket.
Why?
So it was like a day and a half for parking for too long. So in that day and a half in Wanika, whatever it was, I had 2 tickets worth over like $200 US. And after that, I was so mad. I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna spend any more money in this little town, and I'm leaving. But no hard feelings to Wanika. That was because it's my fault. You know, you should be observant of where you park. So I totally take the blame for myself. But that just at the time, I was like, man, because $200 is a lot of money to a
I think $200.
solo traveler. $200 is a lot of money.
10,000?
Because
$100
$200,
is
yeah,
fine.
around 10,000 pesos for a day and a half for just parking tickets. And the guy who gave me that ticket, the thing that kind of made me upset. I mean, the guy could have just knocked on the window and say, "Hey, you need to leave. You can't park here." But instead, he just put the ticket on my windshield and then left. You know, he could have just asked me to leave. I would have happily left. But anyways, that's how it is. But the cost. You asked for the cost. You asked for the cost, right?
Yeah.
So the food in New Zealand, the food is more expensive, you know. I really don't remember. So if you eat every day, and then another thing about, I'm not talking bad about New Zealand, they just have their protocols that they have to follow. But before I came to the New Zealand, I bought many camping foods. All you need to do is add hot water and it's done. So I bought so many of those, probably 30 of those, if not more. And they're a little expensive. But anyways, I was prepared to eat those for the next, almost every night. You know, I bought like 30 of those or something. And the airport confiscated pretty much all of them, except maybe 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
where did it go?
They took it. I don't know. They probably took it and ate it. But they did. They took all of my food. But they have their reasons. You know, I'm not bad talking them. Everybody has their reasons why they do things. I think the cheese in it was not allowed into the country, which is totally fine. But that was kind of fun. While I was there, it's funny the memories that you start to think about. When I was there, the person that was checking my bags, I made friends with them. They're good people. It's not their fault that I'm not allowed to take things into the country. But I actually made friends with them, and they tell me places where to go, and what to do. So because of that, I think food is food. I can just always get that another place. But they told me some experiences I should experience, and I think that made my experience of New Zealand better. So some things happen for a reason. But anyway, the cost, I think it was more expensive than more other countries. Australia and New Zealand were pretty expensive countries to go visit. Definitely Asian countries are a little bit cheaper. But it did save money. In Australia, I slept in my tent every single night or in my car. In New Zealand, the same. But I did have to buy some camping, like campgrounds. You have to pay to stay there. But anyways, I'm talking too much. They're gonna fall asleep.
No. We're listening. You're straight. Jason Whiteacre. Hello and good morning, Dustin, Richie, and Arnie. Wishing all great weekend. Thank you, Jason Whiteacre. Have a great day too.
Hey, Jason.
Hello, Zorba Dandy. Tam Thompson. Yes, it is from Tam Thompson. My friend have just go there and he is American and check it on the net.
Oh, for the vaccine? I guess I'll find out.
Building in Bugog, Dwayne Greslin. Hello. Dustin, keep practicing the slingshot. Ha ha ha. Norman Apolincia.
Yes. I need to practice more. I could have, if I really wanted to, I could have edited out all the bad parts and just showed me hitting the target every time. But that'd be a lie. But yeah, I'm pretty.
I'm the witness.
Yeah. But Gorio, he did it like his second try. That's pretty amazing. I think I killed a couple of his chickens on accident.
Richie, you drive bike good from America. Thank you.
She does.
Yeah, I have a good trainer.
I don't gotta do anything. I just sit in the background. Say go, go, go! Don't fall. Watch out for the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. You fell.
But so far in our practice, I didn't
fall.
Didn't fall.
Yeah.
Yes. Only the very first time at Dudo's place where I swim.
Yeah, it's by
Dudo.
Imok.
Dudoy.
Imok, yeah.
Dudoy.
Name 1,000 names to take the person.
And I really thought I cannot drive. I said, oh, there's no way I can drive. It's so hard. But when I tried, I said, oh, this is
Yeah,
fine.
we videotaped that too. If you guys want to see Richie crashing on a motorbike, this was probably a year and a half ago. We're at Beludo's house, and I was trying to teach her for the very first time. She got on the bike, tried to ride, and you probably hit the front brake, right? All brakes, okay. So that's how you learn not to use the front brake in wet dress. I've done that many times though. Like, you have to fall to learn. Like, I've fallen so many times on the bike. I have lots of scars.
I thought that's my first and last. I said after that I got trauma. I said no, I will not practice anymore. But then I forgot the pain a little bit, and I said okay, I'll start driving again because every time I go out, I saw kids driving bigger or smaller than me like that. I said if they can, I can. So I drive.
Yeah.
And yes, I learn now. But of course, I will not go to the highway where are lots of trucks. I still can. I'm still not good.
I think, but it's good to know how to drive on emergencies. Like if something happens where you have to drive, at least you probably can.
Yeah.
So it's just for emergencies. Like I don't expect you to go drive around, to Cebu City. That'd be scary.
Yeah. And hello to Gyro. Hi Gyro.
Hey Gyro.
Gyro said hello, Dustin.
Hey Gyro, how's it going, bro?
Rena Amador. Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello, beautiful Richie and beautiful Arnie. Gyro. Of course, you will include Dustin. He's beautiful. Especially with his white wig.
Yeah.
Lipstick.
My eyelashes.
Yes. Habok was watching one of Dustin's early vlogs in the Philippines, and it was funny how nervous Raymond was because he didn't think the place was too safe and Dustin didn't care. Where was that?
That was, is near SM.
Why?
We went there because I went there before on my own, and then Raymond was just around with me, and Raymond was so nervous. Like he did not want to go
I know
there.
that.
He
Like when-
was really scared to go in there.
Yeah, because they don't know the person or place, and someone's playing basketball and you want to go inside, right? And Raymond keeps saying, no, we'll not go there, bro.
Yeah.
We'll not go there. It's not safe. It's
Yeah.
dangerous.
That's the difference between traveling with Richie and traveling with Raymond. Richie's ready to do anything. She can bend the rules a little bit. Raymond is.
Raymond's always on the roof.
He won't do anything.
Yeah.
He's.
Remember, if you are with Raymond in Dow Falls, it says no one
Yeah.
can get in. Raymond will always say, no, we'll not go there.
Yeah. If a sign says don't enter, Raymond's like no, we need to know that. So it's definitely a little bit more adventurous and more fun with Richie. Sorry, Raymond.
Raymond's always on the rule, and we sometimes hard-headed. We are both hard-headed, so we
Yeah.
always, same feather, flocks together. Bye, and more blessings to you all. Miracle, bye, Miracle.
Bye, Miracle. Take care.
Shout out to Dustin, Richie, and Arnie. Pukoyo, Jugarap.
Hey.
Oh, what's up, Pukoyo? How's it going? Dane Tiger Heart. I just noticed my hair is longer than Richie and Arnie. Where hair?
Let's see. I want to see a picture, Dane.
Dane, are you sure, Dane? I miss seeing Daniel in your live stream, guys. Daniel is, I think, still at the house. You will go to the bakery later.
I saw him this morning. It's actually funny. I had to go to the house today to pick up my charger because Lola still doesn't have electricity. It's crazy. Lola still doesn't have electricity. It's really crazy. But anyway, I had to go to this morning, and I came in. Your dad was. Someone was underneath on the sofa with the blanket over his head. So I was trying to be quiet and going because Daniel was sleeping on the ground, and someone was sleeping on the sofa with the blanket over their head. And I walked in really quietly. And as soon as I got in, your dad goes rah! And he scared the crap out of me. Your dad was underneath the blanket, and he scared me.
My father is a secret joker.
He is. He's a joker. He keeps things lively.
He's a comedian.
He scared me though. And I was trying to be really quiet because everyone was sleeping, but your dad really wasn't
I
sleeping.
think he's awake.
He was awake, yeah. I hope he was awake. He's
What
sleeping.
if he's dreaming?
Yeah,
Yeah. Then snoring.
yeah. He is a snorer. Her dad goes like this at nighttime.
Yeah. When there's rain. 1 a.m. we moved to Lola's house. Dustin, my favorite place is Spain, Thailand, and Vietnam. Vietnam is both worst and best for me.
The worst and the best?
Winter Angel.
Okay. I've never been to Spain yet. Any of those Europe places I've never been to. But yeah, Vietnam. Why the worst and why the best? What was your best experience and what was your worst there?
Jacob Santos, first there was his war. Dustin
For Ukraine right now, it's just crazy what's going on.
Karchner. Hi, Team Dustin. It's great to see you in live again. I am recommend to use from the USA. Thanks, love your channel and content.
I usually just find when I search, I really don't. I don't do an airline. I just find the cheapest and the smallest layover. That's what I usually try to find. But what is it? Asia, Air Asia.
Asia Pacific.
What I don't.
Air-
They
airline?
don't fly out of USA. I think Air Asia maybe might fly out of USA, but United Airlines, I'm not sure. But I don't remember. Qatar, what is it? Qatar?
Qatar.
Qatar's good. The prices are usually pretty good. So maybe check with that. What I do is go to Google and say, first go on, what is it called? Incognito? You know, Incognito, where they,
Other one?
no, on Google search.
Ah.
Go to Incognito search, so they don't, because if they remember your search, the next time you search again, they'll raise your prices actually. So whenever you search for airline tickets, go to incognito so they don't remember what you searched, and search for prices, and search your flight, and then try to find the cheapest one. And usually Qatar is a good one.
Qatar is
And the smallest layover.
Gucci. Dustin, you're American. They shouldn't give you a hard time going back to the USA. They shouldn't cancel your flight.
It's not because it wasn't that reason. It was because the airlines, something happened. Yeah, I really don't know. I think just the layover got too close to where I wouldn't have had time to go to my next flight. I think that's what it was. But yeah, it's too bad because that took me a long time to find that flight. So hopefully I can find another one with the good times. The problem is, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Robert Miller, I have been married to a Filipino for 16 years now.
Wow, congratulations. That's really cool.
Sapanki. Richie is correct in the lyrics for Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Oh, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
Yeah, Mamma Mia, let me go.
Let me go.
I think she's singing a different song.
Let me go, Bills. Leave it aside. I don't know how to sing that.
Yeah, that part is in that song. I think she's singing the Mamma Mia song from the movie.
Oh, Abraham is Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Hello, Abraham is Scooby-Doo. Dustin, do you know when you will most likely be coming back to the States? And how long do you think you will be there? You'll be here? I know you said you had to work to make dollar and visit family.
Yeah, probably around springtime. And it all, depends. Or probably around May. I got some graduations to see, and then some nephews to meet. I've been gone for 2 years, so some of my family, I haven't got to meet. So I got some catching up to do. But yeah, then I come back. I really have no idea. It all depends when I can save and then bond with my family. So I'm really not sure.
Kirby Goldbrandson, Panama City, Florida, USA. Hello from Panama City. Batang Primos said, Dustin and Richie, whose car that parked outside the street? The yellow van.
You're making me
I
nervous.
don't know.
Are you watching us? Is that you in the yellow van watching us? Who's that waving at you across the street, hiding in the tree? I don't know. I don't see a yellow van.
In some anchor here. I don't know Batang Primos. Oh, Pupoy Drigarak. Guten Morgen. Good morning. Gyro, I love you, Dustin.
Hey, I love you, Gyro. Dane's gonna be jealous.
Tito Ceruel Aquino, when are you guys gonna go back to the restaurant where they let Richie jamming, singing with them?
Oh.
Sometimes when Dustin edit videos, if there's Wi-Fi there, but
Yeah, the only reason why I went there because I needed to edit videos and the other place was closed. So yeah, it just depends when I need to edit again to go back there.
But last time we were supposed to go there with Raymond to eat dinner with Raymond, but they're closed. They close early. They just said.
But that was fun, yeah. And they only play once a week for the live, or for the when they let people play up there. I think it's Saturday. But that'd be fun to do.
Tom said, requirements for air travelers to the U.S. are required to show a negative viral test result taken within 1 day of the flight's departure to the USA before boarding. That includes U.S. citizens.
Yeah, for the test you do, but you don't need a vaccine to go back home. But yeah, you do need to take a COVID test.
Dame Tiger Heart.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Hey, Tom Thompson.
How's everything going, Tom? Hopefully everything's going good.
Tom Thompson is in the U.S.
Where are you from, Tom?
From Dane Tiger Heart. I was camping and had to go poo, and while I was in the woods doing my thing, a baby bear woke up behind me and I just couldn't stop doing my thing, but I knew mom bear had to be close by.
What'd you do? Where was this at? What part of the USA were you in when you saw the bear?
Yeah, man, Wanaka is nice, but that's expensive there, and damn the parking. Haha.
Yeah. But Winnica is nice. It's really nice because there's like a big lake in the bottom part, and then there's like a big hill going up to town. And when you get to the top, you can kind of overlook the nice big lake. It's beautiful. New Zealand is beautiful. Hey.
Ooh.
Hello. How are you? Come here. Hey. Come here.
You said bleh. Bye.
He walked over here. He didn't know anybody was here, and he saw us. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not for humans. He's looking for a place to go.
From Smiley, you gotta park at the beach or the lakes, then walk around. Wanaka is a tourist hotspot, so they really try to catch ya.
Yeah, they made some money off of me.
Dustin, leave your motorbike to reach you when you're back to USA.
I'm gonna drive it back to the USA. If my flight gets canceled one more time, I'm just gonna drive it home.
From Dane Tiger Heart, I got a what's this? Gold
Yeah.
dollar ticket from what's this?
From New Hampshire?
I think I was pulled over during 120 in a 50.
Whoa, Dane, are you serious? That's like, what's it called? Like, that's a serious fine. You could get your license taken away for going that fast. All you got was a ticket? Did you get any, like, marks? Did you have to take a driving course? 'Cause that's, what is that, 70 over? Wow. That's crazy.
Rickman TV present, Sir Dustin. No skipping ads.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
HBN 2000. Mayong buntag Cebu, mayong buntag Rickman TV. Tito Sir Ruel Aquino, maybe you guys can ask and request to play a song especially for you by MYMP for Dane's birthday, and advance happy birthday too for Calvin Garrett on March 15, 2022. 2022. Woo. Yes, maybe especially for you. Especially for you. Robert Miller. Swimming soon. Crazy for you. Swimming soon for Crazy for you. Have a nice day to all of you guys. Rickman TV. Goodbye, Dustin, Richie, and Arnie. Have to leave. Take care and God bless. Goodbye, Joe Angel.
Bye. See you later, Joe. Take care.
Where is Bye Raymond? Raymond is at the bakery.
Or making vlogs somewhere.
He is snoring at the bakery. Martin O'Reilly. Hi, folks. Just don't forget to leave a vote of the artist. To leave a vote.
Just don't forget to leave both of the artists. I don't know.
What's this? May buntag mga gwapo diha. Thanks, Rickman. Have a wonderful day. God bless you guys from Cairo. Have a wonderful day, Cairo.
Later, Gyro. Take care, bro.
I wish then I can be retired. Calvin Garrett.
Later, Calvin.
Hey, BR. Hey, brah.
Hey, bro. What's going on? How are you?
I'm sorry, Dustin. I didn't mean to crush your heart. I love you too. From Cairo.
Here, I'll show you this. This is where the sun is now. See how it's starting to creep up?
It will come here.
Yeah. So as soon as you see the sun in our eyes, we might cut it short after that.
The weather looks nice. Glad to see you guys are well. From Bra.
Hey, bro. Everything is going good. Today is nice, but we didn't know how the weather is going to be. Yesterday it rained, the day before that it rained, the day before that it rained, and the day before that it rained. So it's probably going to rain later, but we're knock on wood. No wood anymore.
Aray. Dane, you are loved by many. From Robert Miller.
You are, Dane. You're a loved guy.
Good man, Dane. Hey, good tip about searching airlines, bro. I gotta try it. From Smiley Time.
Yeah. Because they do remember I've done that before where I searched the same ticket like a few
nice
days in the next couple, in 2 days time. And they remember your flight. They'll raise the prices just a little bit. if they know you're interested in that particular thing.
Dustin, you passed about 3 seasons already. Well, I don't think you're going back home. I bet you Arnie has to go fight all the boys off now since she has her new makeover. Go Arnie. Hey Paul. Richie Arnie, good iPhone support for Dustin. Let's him think of good answers. Thunder 1505. I think Arnie's English will be excellent from hanging out with Dustin and Richie. Yes. Oh, man. Abraham, Scooby-Doo, papa. Boom. Will you guys be having a long distance relationship after you leave, or will you be heading for other countries and just be part as good friends? Long distance relationship and best friends. Gyro, going to jump off Dustin, Richie, Arnie. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon. One day. Yes, one day.
Later, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
Good morning, Dustin and Richie. Mary Ann Vlogs UK Live. Good morning, Mary Ann. How's it going? Tom Thompson. From Denmark, I'm fine. I come from Denmark, neighbors to Sweden and Germany, and very close to Russia. Closest Danish island is only 200 kilometers from Putin.
Hey,
Tom Thompson.
Tom, wow. I have family from Sweden. That's where my great-great-grandpa was from. He was actually supposed to go on the Titanic back home, but like a week before, he broke his leg, so it wasn't able to go. But I have family in Sweden.
Paul, you could have brought some brilliant bakery goodies with you and snack as you live stream. Here in Vancouver, the first Jollibee just opened.
Awesome.
The lineup went for 2 blocks.
Wow.
Jollibee. Wow. Alimami Jabi. Dustin, those people in that village need you, especially this time. Don't leave yet. Almost people got caught in our village.
Yeah, it's kind of almost perfect timing because I'll probably go home in a couple months and probably most of the projects will be almost complete. So it's actually pretty good timing. Thanks to you guys, we got all these houses back up to where they were before, even stronger. So it's a big thanks to you guys. So it's kind of good timing. First the pandemic, and then the typhoon, and then things are kind of back to normal. And then, so a big thanks to you guys.
Thank you, Sir Ruel. I mean, don't forget to leave a tip for both of the artists.
All right.
Dinsky. Hello, Dustin, Richie, and Arnie. How are you guys doing? How are you guys?
Arnie, how you doing?
I'm reading here. Thunder. Dustin, March Madness starting soon.
Yeah, I'm excited. We don't really get to watch it here, but maybe I'll watch some of the recaps on YouTube or something like that. That's one thing for the last few years, I didn't get to watch any basketball, any sports, anything. So even when I'm at home, I don't have cable at home either, so it's almost the same. But I usually go to my friend's house to watch it, especially March Madness.
Edmund Balan, good afternoon, Dustin, Richie, and Arnie. A new star is born. God bless you for the rebuilding of the village. Awesome work, Dustin.
Hey, thank you. And of course, thank you to all the subscribers.
Lisa Chabacana, the original. How are you guys doing? Nice to all again. Hello.
Hey.
Lisa, how are you? You look very pretty in here.
Thank you.
Team PNW. Good morning. What are the chances I could meet you for coffee or something on a visit to Cebu Island? When are you coming? From Team. Smiley time. Dustin, I'm gonna miss you, bro. I'm hoping to come over around June. I'll leave some butter chicken for you in the freezer. Martin O'Reilly, your grandpa didn't go on the Titanic. You didn't get your flight. Maybe it's fate to stay with Richie. Have a great night and always take care. Robert Miller. Have a great night, Robert. Hachi.
Later, Robert.
Hachi. Good
Bless you.
morning.
Bless you.
Ramos official vlog. Hello. Team, April or May? So team will come here April or May.
Okay, okay. I'll be gone, probably.
No coffee for you.
Oh.
Okay, time here is 1:10 a.m. So take care. I will go to sleep. Have a good night.
Good night.
Tom Thompson.
Yeah, good night, Tom, and thanks for everything. You're a cool guy, man. I really appreciate everything you did. Thank you very much, Tom.
Jason Rainaker, have you ever stayed at Pacific Lounge Cebu or check it out, bro? Check it
Where?
out. Ding, ding, ding. Pacific Lounge.
Huh? I've never heard of that before.
Have you stayed there, Jason? What's the spiciest food you guys have tried?
Spiciest?
The spiciest mine is Korean noodles, ramen, and because usually they have a spicy ramen, the one that is red. So spicy.
Yeah, I tried some ramen noodle spicy, and it's just not, to me, some people like it. You like it, right? You really enjoy that.
Filipinos like
To-
spicy food.
To me, it's not that the taste is bad, it's just that it's so hot that I can't even eat it.
And you're eating at the same time you're crying.
Yeah.
Like that. Team, Dustin, are you traveling through Washington State at all when you travel?
Washington State. I haven't been there yet. I've never been there. The farthest west I've been is Arizona. I flew there. So I spent some time in Scottsdale, but I've never been to Washington. I really want to go to Washington, Oregon, all those states over there. So no, I haven't yet, but I really, really want to. I've probably seen more of the Philippines than I have the United States. I really need to take a nice long trip to the United States. There's so much to see. It just is, it's so huge. USA is so huge. But no, I haven't yet.
In my vlog, I tried Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Smile. Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Wow.
Ooh, that sounds really hot.
You tried ramen. Smiley. The spiciest food of Korean food. George Kirwan. Good morning, Dustin, Richie, and Arnie. Hi, George. Good
Hey,
morning.
George.
Hello from Zamboanga del Sur. Be well always, my friends. Clip and room. Hi, Clip.
Here comes the sun.
From Tim. You have a place in Seattle if you ever need one.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
Steam Day Stalker. When you go home, Dustin, I will miss donating to the people of Zamboanga who need help.
Well, they definitely appreciated everybody. But now they're back on their feet, so I think everyone's doing okay now.
Richie, my friend, wants to know, do you have a single friends on Facebook? George Caroline. Yeah, a lot.
Oh, you have single friends. Yeah, George. You looking for somebody?
Gord. Hello from Canada. In Bra. Dustin, do you have Surfshark? If you could get them as a sponsor, you could watch Netflix movies from anywhere in the world. I'm not sure what else you're able to do. Devices are protected too.
What? I don't know that. Dustin, you have Surfshark. No, I don't have Surfshark. I never heard of
Is
Surfshark.
that free Netflix? You could get them as a sponsor. You could watch Netflix. Oh,
Yeah,
so you can watch Netflix. It's an app.
I never heard of it.
Richie, the fire noodles are only like 5,000 Scoville heat units. Carolina Reaper is 1.5 million. Wow.
Wow. I don't think they sell that here, do they?
I don't know. You have a place here with me in Chicago if you ever need one, brother George.
That's awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're pretty much like my neighbor. I'm only, for my old job, I used to go to Chicago all the time to make deliveries.
What?
Aloha from Hawaii, JP Bisaya.
Can you speak Bisaya, JP? Jason Whitaker, that's where me and my girl are staying. Such amazing views and a lot to do. Rest and relaxation.
Very cool. That sounds like a nice place.
Richie, what's your favorite Filipino movie? Before Filipino movie is Spirit. Ay, kuan man to? Spirit. Just Spirit.
The
It's
Spirit?
Filipino movie.
It's a movie?
Heard of that? No, Spirit. Wish. Wish. Wish lang. Wish. Wish.
I did.
Wish. No. Oh, one. Wish. Granted. Oh, here's the song. Dustin from Tim. Will you try to replace your hat when you're traveling? It looks very different today than it did when I started watching you in spring 2020.
Well, the hat that I had,
This is new, right? Yeah,
well,
this year.
it's almost a year.
Oh.
Not this year. It was 2021. But the one hat I had was from Vietnam. And that was the one that could fold. And that was my favorite hat, just because, you know, I like things from other countries you can wear. Anyways, I lost it. I was driving downtown and it must have flown out of my bike or something like that. But anyways, yeah, I got this one. This one's a really nice one.
Yeah.
You need a hat here. 'Cause
George, dramatic movies. Dramatic movies, not really Philippine movies. I'd always watch English movies. That place looks cool and it's nice for relaxing. Yeah. Team P
It's
and
hard to
W.
leave a favorite hat behind. You're right, Tim. I know. I was really upset when I got home. I as soon as I found out I lost it the next day, I drove all over Toledo trying to find that hat. Because I liked it because it folded up. Like even this hat, it was hard to find because most hats are kind of bulky. You can't fit in your pocket. I was looking for a hat that could fit in my pocket easily. So the other hat, it actually folded up, and you can put it around your pocket very, very easy. And this one you can too. Like you see, it's like nothing. You can put it easily in your pocket. And that's what I was looking for. It's hard to find a hat like that. So now this one's okay, but I like this one compared to the other one. The other one I got in Vietnam that I love. That's probably my favorite hat ever. It cost I think $3. And this is Columbia. Columbia's a little more expensive. This is the only hat I could find that could fit in my pocket. And that's the only thing I wanted out of a hat was to be able to fit in my pocket. Because I hate those hats that are so big. I like to be able to just stow it away very easily.
Or is it?
I don't know.
Are you in Toledo City now? Yes.
Yeah.
Toledo City, Ohio. What's your favorite movie, Dustin?
Mine. I don't know if I have a favorite movie, but some of my favorite movies are Shawshank Redemption, Independence Day, Gladiator, and then there's this movie called Pistol Pete, Birth of a Legend. It's a basketball movie. And I'm probably missing a few, but those are probably my top movies. Oh, Into the Wild. How can I forget that one? Into the Wild. That's probably my all-time favorite movie. I really, really, really like that movie. But anything to do with like adventures, traveling, movies like that, I really like. Like wilderness movies, I really like. But those are probably my top movies.
He is addicted to the Philippine movies in
Me?
George.
Oh, George is. Okay, what's your favorite Philippine movie that you're watching right now?
That's a good one. The one you mentioned. Dustin from Dane Tiger Heart, listen to this.
Uh-oh.
I will be sending you an email soon, and I will need you to relay check it out, okay?
All right. Thanks, Dane.
The best things in life are usually not the expensive ones from them.
That is true. That is true.
Are you gonna miss Kuya, Dustin? From George. Yeah.
She's a good liar.
She missed because we always bring her out. Arnie is such a cutie from Randy Max. Say thank you. Oh, here's one. Commenting. Arnie shot.
Hey, who's that?
Abraham Scooby-Doo. I remember your name in the song. If you ever get a chance to come to Washington State to see Seattle, Washington, or Portland, or maybe we can meet up, or you could stay at our place in Vancouver and we can show you around our area and Oregon.
Cool. That'd be awesome. Crater Lake is in Oregon. That's something I always want to see. How far are you from Crater Lake? There's lots of that's a beautiful part of the United States up there.
Pete Maravich, he was a marble.
Yes, he is awesome. He passed away. He died playing basketball. He had a heart attack playing basketball. That's one way to go. If you love basketball, at least you can go out actually playing the game you love. But he passed away too soon.
Smiley, my comment showing on computer but not cell phone.
Who said that, Smiley?
Mm.
Well, we're reading it, so it did show up,
His comment showing on computer.
but not on cell phone.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
weird.
Pukoyo, have you seen God Must Be Crazy, Dustin?
God Must Be Crazy? No. Is that on Netflix or something? Let's try to. I never heard of that movie before.
Tita Sonia, enjoy the rest of your day. Be well and God bless. God bless Tita Sonia and family.
Thanks,
Shout
Sonia.
out.
Take care.
Abraham, please keep me in that loop if it ever happens. Would love to set up a PNW meetup from Team PNW. Ah,
Hey,
okay.
that'd be cool.
Love you, Sonia. Be kisses all over from Dame Tiger. So that was a funny movie. George, there's so many good Philippine movies. I don't know which one to choose. Yesterday I saw The Mistress, and the other day I saw Alora. Many movies. I don't know the title.
Yeah, I'm bad with titles.
Martin Aureli. If they show up, read them. JP Visaya. I speak Ilocano and have a nice day and be safe always. Obama mean family. Ah, Ilocano. JP. What's in it?
Yeah, the sun's getting closer, guys. Maybe, what, 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 more minutes, guys. And then we're going to go get something to eat.
Was saying the hot sauce is 100 or 200 times the Scoville's difference from Smile. Wow.
Wow.
You eat all, Smiley?
That's crazy, bro.
Tim, I think it's called The Gods Must Be Crazy. Isn't it a movie about a tribe in the jungle? I think it was a funny one.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. That'd be fun to watch.
So many Filipino movies on Netflix.
Yeah, there really are.
Watch it with Richie and Arnie, Dustin. God Must Be Crazy. You will laugh at it. It's so funny. Screenshot. God Must Be. Nagdita lang mag-save mo sa inyo. Richie, my friend, wants to know how can he meet your friend. I will ask first. My friend wants to know how can he meet your friend. We'll let you know. I speak Ilocano and have a nice day. Richie, I saw your Lola. She's preparing that ensaladang eggplant. That's really yum with tuyo, dried fish. Yes, it's so yummy, especially fresh from the yard. Glenn Halford, what is Arnie's favorite movie? What's favorite movie? Many. Every time she watch, she likes it. Liza, lami kayo. Big Kididay. Team PNW, are there any good hotels you could recommend in Toledo? Yeah, many. Amari Hotel, many guest house like Alius.
Yeah, if you drive down the road, there's lots of guest houses, pension houses. There's many all over. There's some good ones.
George, no. I need to ask first.
Hey guys, what's up, bro? Hey! Good morning! There's some hard workers going to work. Good morning, guys.
Oh, if you want comfortable, we can walk there and sit there again. It's okay here? Please, in it here.
Yeah.
You can walk there.
30 more minutes, please. Hey, Jeffrey Todd, how's it going? How's it going, bro? We'll go walk over there. We'll kind of show you where we are.
May lubo. Kuha ko din kwan day cellphone og shade. Let's go there.
This is where we were sitting. I'm not sure how to do the face. Here, I'll try to turn it around. You guys will walk this way. Oh, you just missed Arnie. She almost fell in the hole. We're so mean.
You here, jump.
When it rains, though, you should see the big river that
No,
goes through here.
dangerous intersection.
Yeah. Good job, Arnie. All right, where are we going? We'll follow you guys.
There. In front.
Oh man, it's very, very hot out here. As soon as you get away from the shade,
It's getting hot in here. Hot.
you can see that some of the trees that fell over before. After the typhoon, there's a whole bunch of trees that were inside here. All right, so this is where we were last time. All right, now it's nice and cool again. Man, Philippines is like paradise. Yeah, it really. There's many, many good things about Philippines.
Asa na dali? Dili na ta.
Basta day.
Excellent. Nice to find places to stay while you travel instead of sitting at home to plans ahead of time. More adventure that way.
Yeah, you're right. There's usually most places you go to, there are some like pensions houses or anything around that you can find.
Asa na ni?
It's nice when you don't have to plan every single detail.
Good morning, Dustin and Richie. Have a blessed day, Dustin. God bless. Kubi Viajero.
Oh, they said not to lean against it, right?
Yeah.
It is kind of scary sitting right here because look how high that is.
Ayaw, ganiti.
They told us last time not to lean against the pole. Last time I was here, I got pooped on by a bird. It was very
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, it smells good.
Me and my journey. Dustin, remember in Cambodia, you were drunk with some backpackers and you someone walking by got angry at you filming and you told him to, oh,
What?
what's this?
Who was that?
Me on my journey.
Yeah, that was quite an experience, man. Cambodia. That was fun. We snuck into Angkor Wat.
What's that?
Angkor Wat is like a really nice temple. We went there at nighttime just to get away from the crowds and explore a little bit on our own.
Yeah.
And I had a little bit too much to drink. Anyways, before we went there, there's people passing by just walking. One guy was really, really angry for some reason. But then later we became friends, you know.
For
It was just a No, I really have to watch that video again. But that brings back fun memories. That was a fun time. Those guys were good guys. They were good people. But us three got on this bike. It was me and these two other guys from, I forget where they're from. But we probably shouldn't have been driving. But we drove all the way to Angkor Wat on one bike. Like a bike like Raymond's, I think. So it was quite an adventure though. But that was funny. Oh man, that was a good night.
Lisa Chabacana, the original. Did Dustin try that talong?
Yes, the eggplant.
Eggplant,
Oh,
yeah.
but without the salty one, just the plain
And they
Grill.
did she boil it or grill it?
Yeah,
Okay,
grill.
it.
Man, Philippines is like paradise. You three amazing pips. Have a great day and take care. Cherish the moments from Jason Whitaker.
Thanks, Jason. We appreciate that. Have a good day too there.
Is there a Visayan word for chasing the shade around to avoid the sun?
There should be. We should make up a name for that. We should look
What?
that up. Does anybody know if there's a name for chasing the shade? Because many people do that here.
Chasing the shade?
Like, you're always trying to find a place for shade because it's always
Pasilong.
disappearing. Oh, that is the name?
Oh, pasilong.
Pasilong. Alright. So yeah, that's a good question. Pasilong.
Pasilong. Pasilong.
Ah.
I'm sorry to say, but there are people in the US who heard that you're so lucky you are in the Philippines. People in the Philippines are so nice. It's the same. There are, bad food. So all people around the world are just the same. Either you're in the US or you're in the Philippines.
Yeah, there is good and bad people, but I think there are lots of jolly people in the Philippines. You are right about that. There's lots of nice people there.
Not Arnie. You guys got some ideas on my future vlogs. We don't even have ideas on future vlogs.
Yeah, give us some ideas. We should be asking you that.
Yeah. You just walk and Ruel Aquino, Dustin, beautiful game about San Antonio Spurs. Oh.
I didn't get to see that.
Jose Ruel, who's your favorite basketball player?
Oh, it's a movie. Beautiful game. Okay, Ruel, I'll try to look at that.
I
Ruel.
downloaded the movie. I downloaded the movie
Beautiful
basketball game.
game.
The name is what's that?
Oh yeah, the Ben Affleck. Okay, but we'll try to remember to look up beautiful game. Thanks for that. We'll try to remember that. Beautiful game, beautiful game.
Barry Press. Good morning to you, Dustin, Richie, and Arnie from Panorama City, California.
Hey, what's going on?
Lord, Arnie, no digging for you until you're 50. Huh? The Philippines is a good country to experience as you go. Too much money ahead, the Philippines can only lead to frustration.
Hey Tim, I think you're right. Yeah, it's good to just travel and kind of go wherever you go, and that is right. Because sometimes, like in the past, where I booked places for like a whole week, and after like the third day, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have not booked for a whole week. Because sometimes they don't refund your money, so it's good just to kind of pay as you go, pay as you go, pay as you go. But of course, sometimes that can turn into a problem sometimes too. Like if you go to an area where there's no place to stay, you have some kind of parade. They're selling fish or something. What was that? It's funny, sometimes they sell fish and they record something.
New trend.
Yeah. But sometimes if you get to an area where you don't plan, everything could be booked. So, but that's part of the adventure too. I've been to places where nothing is booked, so I forget what I did. Sometimes I stay at people's houses. I remember I went to it was in Philippines. I went to volcano, the volcano in Luzon with the water inside.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about. This is a volcano in Luzon with the water inside that they go to. Anyway, I went there without any plans, and it was late at night. I took a bus, and I didn't have any place to stay that night. And when I first got there, people were trying to help me to find a place, and each place was sold out. And then I ended up walking with someone. We went to like house to house asking if I could stay in their house. And finally I found someone that let me stay there. They did charge me, but that's okay. I mean, of course they're gonna charge me. But that's part of the fun experience though.
JD Junior, what kind of structure is behind you guys? Cell tower?
Is electric tower?
That's where Rapunzel lives.
Door?
Rapunzel,
Door?
Rapunzel, throw down your hair. I think it's I don't know, that some kind of power. I don't think it's for cell phone.
Electric.
But we do get really good service here though.
They don't want you to lean on the pole in case the pole is not grounded. Well, they don't want you to get fried. Yes,
Yeah.
grounded is good. Happy to Hi Dustin team. Maayong adlaw ninyo diha tanan. Maayong adlaw. George, how can we contact the people in your videos, Dustin, before you go visit them?
It all depends. Because before, I'm just gonna say this. Before we gave someone's Facebook to, like someone in the video said, "Oh, I would like this person's Facebook. I'd like to contact them and help them." We gave that person their Facebook, and they became a stalker and actually was not doing good things. And I'm not saying you would do this, but that's what happens when you give Facebook or information to other people of people in our videos. There's some, bad apples out there that ruin it for everybody else. So that's why we can't really give some
Just for
information to
privacy,
everybody.
okay.
Yeah, for privacy reasons, we can't really give the information out to people. So it's just for privacy reasons. So that one person kind of made me second guess doing that, because in the beginning people were like, "Oh, can I have this person's information? I'd like to help them out." Before I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea, you can help them out. But now I have to second guess that, because that one person, you probably know who you are if you're watching this video, they began stalking people and
searching
emailing people and searching
All
their friends, stalking them.
Messaging.
Yeah, messaging them, and it's just not a good experience. So you guys hopefully understand why sometimes we can't get them. But anyway, yeah. So hello to you if you're watching this video. Please stop stalking.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't say that. So anyway,
Yeah, but not all.
yeah, no, that's like
Just
a
for their privacy.
0.000% of people. I'm not saying everybody does. 99% of the people are totally fine. I know there's lots of good people out there that just want to have a, talk to people, and I think that's how 99% of the people are. But that very, very small percentage ruins it for everybody, and that's kind of the bad thing. So,
I mean,
everyone else is cool. Everyone
Yeah.
else is.
it's okay if they are the one giving you, but as much as possible, we will not be the one to,
Yeah, 'cause
give for
that-
people's information.
Yes, that's their
Just
decision.
then. I'm learning basic Tagalog language. That's good, George.
George, that's awesome.
I can teach you. Hello, Dusty and Arnie. Nito Ritoran. Have you seen Officer and a Gentleman? Good film? Elaine,
Huh?
have you seen Officer and a Gentleman?
I think I have. That sounds familiar.
Kumusta naman mo diha tanan? God bless you all. Amen. Melbourne, Mavic de la Cruz. Okay, Ra. Pasilong? I think I need to remember that one. I get too sweaty. Yes, pasilong. There are other words for Bisaya. I can teach you Bisaya, Tim.
I can teach you. You all get taught. Like Oprah of the teaching.
Okay. Collab together, guys. Smiley time. Are you usually early, late, or on time?
I'm usually early. At least for my if I'm thinking about like jobs and things like that, appointments. What about you?
Me? On time.
On
If
time.
if going to work, I'm early.
Yeah. It depends what it's for.
But so far in my work, no late. Because why? I'm just staying. I said so far in my work, no late. Because you know why? I'm staying, teacher. I stayed in my workplace. Asa man mo dapit, banha man sakyanan. We are by the road.
Yeah, we had to move because all the shade was lost, so now we're by the road.
Dustin, are coming back for a short visit in the U.S.?
Um, it just depends. Probably a little bit longer because I need to bond with my family, go to some graduations, and save again. I definitely need to save and work for my next trip. So that might take some time. As soon as I give enough money, I'm gonna go travel again. Then I do. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going for the first. That's still undecided yet. We'll see when that comes. But yes, I'd like to definitely try to travel.
Are you using prepaid Wi-Fi? The connection is so good from George. It's just the
I think
consumable.
I think it's
data.
consumable data just on your phone that you get. But because it's here, this connection is always pretty good here. But it comes and goes. You never know when you get. But so far, 2 weeks in a row. It was pretty good last week too. But by our house, we don't get
It's
service.
so sad our signal at the house still not recovering.
Yeah.
Paul asks, Dustin and Richie, are you planning another trip anytime soon?
We might. I need to get my biopsy, so I do need to go back to Cebu City and do a few other things there. So I might spend some time there. I do have a lot of appointments to do, so I don't know how much sightseeing we'll be able to do. But that's probably the only trip we'll be able to do. Then shortly after that, I'll be going home. But we did plan on going up north, but we never got a chance to do that. But maybe in Cebu City we'll have some things to do there.
Dustin, is your mom and dad gonna be mad if you become a resident in the Philippines? Richie and stay there.
I have very, very supportive parents. They're awesome. So I think they're happy whatever I choose to do. I love you, Mom and Dad. I love you guys. I miss you.
Hey,
Can't wait to
Tita
see you
Becky.
guys.
Hey, Tita Mel. How's the beer? Tim, maybe that was at the Taal volcano.
Taal Volcano, that's what it was. Yeah.
Good morning, Brad.
No, I was thinking a totally different spot. It was in Baguio. Baguio.
You've been to Baguio?
I wonder why I mixed those two up. Yeah, but I think but I kind of did something similar when I was in Taal. Both places. I mean, this happened many, many times where I went to a place and there's no place to stay, and I end up staying at strangers' houses. That's how I travel sometimes. Is I just randomly stay at people's houses. Well, anyway, but that happened in Taal, but also in Baguio. Yeah, I've been to Baguio before. But that happened at the time I was just talking about. Happened in Baguio. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I got those two mixed up. But it did happen in both places.
Martin, you should be hiding from the traffic, not the sun.
Yeah. Which one's more deadly, the sun or traffic?
Arnie, smile. I am beautiful, honest, as Richie. Dang. I understand. There's so many stalkers and things.
Yeah, but that's only. I'm not. Who do you want to contact though? We'll give them your information. Maybe that way, or email.
Maybe my friend.
Do you have email? What's your email, George?
Hi, Arnie. But keep up the amazing work here. Hey, Herman Philip. Thank you for being careful about making private people's information to yes, Dave. Hi, mga host. Vicky Diday. Hey, Abraham. Smiley time. Hala, grabe. Arnie is 12 years old? 21. Calvin Garrett. Well, that wasn't me, Dustin. Talking. I'm trying to be a good boy. I'm trying to be a good boy.
Of course you are. You're a great dude, man. The person that I'm talking about is someone crazy. He's It only happened one time. But that one time it does, it ruins everything.
Martin O'Reilly. Dustin, I'm stalking you. I have your messenger account.
Who said that?
Martin.
Richie gets a laugh out of the things you said, man. I laugh every night when I see those.
Well, us is okay. If you us, you can.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But
I
as
love
much
it.
as
I love
possible,
seeing the
we
messages.
will not send other people's prices. Jeffrey Todd. One bad apple ruined it for everyone. Marites Atanaya. Hi, Dustin, Rich, and Arnie. You guys are amazing and funny. Love watching you guys. Marites from Beverly Hills, California.
Hey, how are you doing?
You're a lot nicer than me. I'd call them out in all caps. James Palandong, Mavic de la Cruz. Yeah, it's another term, Visayan term for shade. It's not Visayan. Palandong.
Yeah, I don't think in America or in English there's a word for that. Is there a word for that in English? Just shadow chasing, I guess. Maybe.
Big Kitty Dai watching in Hong Kong now. Hey, Big Kitty Dai.
Hong Kong. I mentioned Hong Kong. Hong Kong was a fun country to visit too. Basketball. I played basketball every single day when I was there. And lots of hiking. Lots of good places to hike too.
Yes, Dustin, I know who we're talking about. Gyro.
Oh.
I would love you to teach me more Tagalog. You just need to get your signal back. I sent you message and listen to never read. Yes, no signal, so we cannot read message at the house. Herman Philip.
Hey, how's it going?
Make sure you guys have a huge fest before your departure. I'm sure everyone is going to miss you and eagerly await your return. We always have this. That's the truth, like a fiesta. Lisa, Dustin, Rich, and Arnie, continue to share the blessings and your love to all the people. Stay safe and God bless you all. Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa. We appreciate that.
Richie, have you seen the Philippine movie I'm Your Boss?
I never heard of it.
No. You walk through Baguio and ask people to stay at their homes? You are an adventurer, sir. Ah.
I don't do that every single time. It's just when I don't have a place to stay. Because you can't always make plans in the places where you're going. Because if you go to a place, like I usually book them on Booking.com or Airbnb or Hostel World or whatever. But there's not always a place to stay in the area where you're going. So you have no choice to walk around, and sometimes the places are sold out. But that is. But there's not. That is part of the adventure, though. It is exciting sometimes. Just meeting random people. Like, hey, can I sleep at your house?
Yeah.
But it usually doesn't start off that way. It's like, hey, how you talking? And then eventually they say, where are you headed? I'm like, well, I'm looking for a place to stay. And they're like, oh, you can come stay with me. So it kind of like naturally comes up. It's not like you just sometimes knock on people's door and say, hey, can I sleep with you? It's usually like, it's,
You tried that today.
yeah, okay, Dave, can I sleep with you? No. No, but usually it like comes up like, because when you walk around, that's how friendly people are here. You walk around, and there's like, hey, what's up? Where you going? Come by, drink a beer with me. Usually, it's like, hey, have some food, drink a beer with us. So that's usually how it starts. And then you start talking, asking where you're going, and I'm saying, well, honestly, I'm looking for someplace to stay. And I was like, oh, well, you can either stay with us or stay with down here, or we have friends that have a hostel. So it's very, very, very easy to find a place to stay. You might want to be a little bit street smart to kind of not get yourself in a bad situation. But usually, if you're a little street smart, a little kind of know what's going on, it usually turns out perfect. And so far, I never really had a bad experience with that. It's always turned out to be a really fun adventure, staying in totally random people's houses. And it's actually, it's a fun way to travel.
I need to go exit because I'm having my online class now.
Oh, good luck on your online class.
Are you an online teacher? traffic is more deadly than the sun, just as chicken.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to cross the street on a sunny day
Yeah.
because you get sun and traffic. I'll laugh at my own jokes.
Jeffrey Todd, thanks for all the help that you and your crew have been doing to help the people affected by the horrible typhoon. Yeah, thank you also everyone
Yeah, thanks to everybody. Yeah.
behind the successful.
It really has been, like, the typhoon was devastating, and now almost every house around here is getting rebuilt thanks to you guys. Like, it's been a really good experience. I'm glad it's turned out. Now they're stronger than before. So that's good.
Lisa Chabacana, muchas gracias a todo y Dios te bendiga. I think muchas gracias is, I don't know, but is there anything you are superstitious about?
I am. I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but there are some things like that I won't do, like for bad luck. I can't think of the top of the head, but sometimes like like a broken mirror sometimes. But I'm trying to think of the ones I don't know about superstitious, but like karma. I do believe like in karma, so I just try to, the whole karma circle. So I believe like just try to put good karma out there. If that's superstitious, like if you put bad vibes out there, bad vibes will come back. So I don't know, I'm not sure if that's superstitious, but I do believe in like good vibes. You gotta have good vibes all the time. Did you ever notice how like bad things usually, I don't know. I just try to, I don't know if that's superstition, but I try to keep like good vibes kind of thing.
From Tone.
Do you think it's better to follow your heart or follow your head? Oh, that's a good question. Follow your heart or follow your head?
Follow your heart.
That's a good question. It's nice when you can get them both balanced so they can kind of go together, but sometimes you gotta do both. Or it depends on the situation, because sometimes you do have to do the smarter thing, like, like sometimes you just have to follow your head. It's a smarter situation to do this, but sometimes following your heart. That's a really good question. I think it depends on the situation.
Listen to your heart.
What about you? What do you usually do? Follow your heart or follow your head?
George, we are going to miss Richie and the family when you're back, Dustin. The daily lags, we got used to it. You becoming part of our family.
You can watch Richie dance on TikTok.
I'm your boss. If we're going to Saga and Tito Martin.
I'm your boss. Yeah, we watch I'm your boss. But I'm not a fan of Tony.
Ako na your boss. Watching from Madagascar.
Yes. Be careful. Be careful, Dustin, who you go and knocking on people's doors. That could be serious.
Yeah, that's when you have to sometimes follow in your heart and follow in your head. Knocking on people's doors, even if sometimes you can kind of get an intuition about that too, like a feeling that maybe I shouldn't stay with these people. Because when they invite you for dinner, they might have you for dinner.
Yeah.
They might eat you. No. Yeah, sometimes you do definitely have to be careful. And I did actually have a couple bad experiences with staying with people. I trusted the wrong people in the past, and that has happened before. So I think you need those things to happen to you to learn from. And I definitely did have some bad experiences before. So, but live and you learn, and that's the thing about traveling. You shouldn't be afraid all the time to try different things, but you definitely should be cautious and careful about who you trust sometimes. You can't just go trust every single person you meet. So you're absolutely right. You do have to be careful.
Richie, seriously?
The other day I was like, seriously? She's like, what? I'm like, seriously? She's like, what? I said it like 10 times, and finally I was like, seriously? She's like, oh.
Yeah. I don't know that it's written in here. Blue G. So Richie, you are lucky lady to have Dustin because he toured you around beautiful places in Cebu City. Yes.
And she toured me around Toledo, so I'm very lucky too. She showed me some very nice places. It's like yin yang.
Yeah.
Yin yang. It's like
Right.
we both help each other, I guess.
Yes. Alright.
Arnie's getting sleepy. And we probably do need to go eat soon.
Yeah. But Tito Sir will always. It's a documentary or tribute for San Antonio Spars. Type in YouTube and you can watch it there, Dustin.
On YouTube, okay. Alright, cool. Fireproof is a good movie too. Alright.
Do you play basketball? Oh yeah, Tito Sir will. I saw him playing basketball.
You saw him play?
No,
You saw the
I
basketball
saw him
inside the arena.
inside.
Yeah.
the arena.
Hey, Ruel, did you ever play any basketball? Or I know you're a basketball fan.
Yeah. Let's have one-on-one.
Alright.
Dustin, me, and Raymond. 2-on-2? What's it?
Okay, 2-on-2? Alright. Ruel can be on.
Raymond's team.
Ruel and Richie versus me and Raymond.
Is that 2 against 2?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a Sarah and Kuya Raymond and us.
Alright.
So impressed with the major help you provided immediately following the people bullets.
What?
Hear that?
No. I don't know what's going on. So impressed with the major help you provided immediately following the platoon. Hey, Paul S. How you doing, Paul? It's good to see you. But really, it's the thing is the subscribers and the people who watch the videos. Like, you guys are the ones to thank. You know, I'm just holding the camera, walking around, and you guys are doing a lot of the big help. But it really is. I get goosebumps every time I think about, you know, what's been going on here. And, it's been quite an experience. And it's a big thanks to everyone that's involved.
Here in Chicago, there's no friendly people. You walk around, you want to say hello, and they rob you.
We're in Chicago.
Richie, what's your age? It's a long one. But I have Facebook page. I am the teacher. Dustin, murag itambok man ka imong naong imong king dakona. Bisan imong pagkagwapo. Maybe because it's the camera is near to him.
Is it making me fat? Oh my! I'm depressed. I'm going sad. Everybody thinks I'm fat. Really though? Look at all those spiders in my nose. All right, look how skinny I am now. Way back there.
Yeah. Arnie. Oh, okay. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. And Spanish. Thank you very much. Hello, Dwight Connery. Hi, Arnie. Roy Rodriguez. I think it's about to
All right. Yeah, guys, we'll probably get going. But really, thanks, guys, everybody. It's really fun to talk to you guys. So hopefully you're doing all right. Dustin, maybe we need to go hiking in New Zealand again. Yes, I really do want to go back to New Zealand and hike there. Well, Rich, you'll be using your bike. She's been practicing a lot. Yeah, she can definitely use it when I'm gone.
Great Rain 2 is a good movie. Great Rain.
Hey, Cameron Taylor, what's going on,
Cameron
bro?
Taylor.
Cameron, good to see you, man. Everything's going good. All right, guys, take care. But I think we're gonna get going. Dan, I know, man. I'm gonna be sad.
Hello, Paula. Come on.
Back.
Bye-bye.
Backdraft, it was a good movie. Hey, Martin O'Reilly. Martin O'Reilly, yeah. It's like saying goodbye. It's like, you say goodbye first. No, 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 you say goodbye first. No, 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 you can say goodbye first. An hour later, you're still like, no, 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 you say goodbye first. All right, guys.
Look at Dustin's face in the camera.
Yeah, yeah, I guess I'm looking at my weird face. I forget that. I'm trying to read some comments. All right, guys, we'll probably go. Mavic. All right, guys, we'll say goodbye. Take care, guys. Yeah, really, guys, it's really fun talking to you guys. You guys take care, and God bless everyone. Bye-bye, guys.